Good morning to you all. Welcome to another brand new day, daily briefing. Okay, so let's hear your experience about the infusion and syringe pump. This is not a device you would typically repair on a day-to-day basis in the hospital. Most of it is outsourced because of the risks involved. But let's hear your experience about your exposure to the theory and also the legal aspects involved when it comes to the use and servicing of infusion and syringe pumps. And also in the practical side, how the testing is done and how you can do the testing in your lab if you have to do the test of an infusion and syringe pump to make sure it's delivering correctly, is measuring well. So let's hear what the experience was like for you. Today we start with Justice.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning to you too.
Yes. Blend syringe and infusion pumps. They are used to administer a prescribed amount of drugs to a patient over a predetermined period. Drugs like, let's say, painkillers or anticoagulant medication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. And then the infusion pumps make use of synchronous or stepper motor that can be speed controlled. And the motors drives positive displacement pump to drive drug into veins or arteries of patient via the cannula.
Okay.
The pump can consist of number of fingers on disc that compresses plastic tubing containing drug, which means it will be applying a rotary motion.
Okay. I see you learned quite a lot. Okay, thank you very much. Senolo, did you learn anything from infusion and syringe pump?
Hello.
Morning to you too.
What I have learned from the infusion pump is that I have learned that we have a different method of infusion pump. We have a gravity flow and voluntary infusion pump and syringe pump. Gravity flow is a simplest and cheapest method of infusion pump that delivers fluid to a patient.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the patient control. It's an infusion pump whereby the patient can self-administer pain medication when required. And then we have the syringe pump, which is a small dose of medication.
Yeah, the problem now is that we can't even see you. So we don't know if it's you talking, if it's your sister, if it's your brother, if it's someone we don't know who is talking. Oh, there you are. Okay, now we are sure it's not a ghost. It's a real person talking. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and I've also learned how to identify faults from the infusion pump.
Mm-hmm. So
And
let me
then
ask one question. Does any of you here has any of you been working on infusion pump or syringe pump? And to what level do you work on it? Do you just do first line maintenance? Do you open it and repair and fix, or you outsource, you call the suppliers? What has been the situation in your facility? I'm asking everybody now.
Okay, Mr. Team.
Yes, go ahead.
My question. That thing is very, very small.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised it got a motor. I got the what you call that what you call that the fusion pump. I was surprised that when they said it got what you call a gearbox inside.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a gearbox? It is a very, very small thing, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
I've never. We tried to open there last year with chief technique. This thing doesn't repair. We tried to repair it. It was difficult. There is a lot of them in our workshop. But we suggest that we must outsource it.
Okay. Okay, so you just have to outsource.
Yeah, you told us that we must outsource it.
Okay. Kelebokile.
Everyone, morning, Mr. Team.
Morning to you too.
Now I've only been doing first line maintenance. I didn't even know that there was a pump, and I was very interested yesterday knowing that I've done mechanical, so that is the things that I needed to see when I opened this infusion pump, but I haven't opened it yet.
Okay.
So the topic was very interesting.
Okay.
Yes.
So normally you outsource in your hospital?
Yes, that's what I've been doing.
Okay. At least now, even though you outsource, at least you have an idea what happens inside the machine and how it works.
Yes, Mr. Tim.
So does any of you have the infusion pump analyzer in your facility? Okay, I don't think so. Nobody does. And for you, Andrew, in your years working in SSEM in Tembu, have you worked on the infusion syringe pump? What's your experience been like?
Hey, good morning, Mr. T.
Morning to you.
And
I
good
see your
morning.
hand, Kimisho. I'll come to you just now. Go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. T, and good morning to everyone. On my side, I think for the past 14 years, we haven't supplied any of the infusion pumps. So for me, I know that there is other companies which supplies the infusion pump to the hospitals, but we didn't supply that for the past 14 years. Okay. So I'm not too sure what was maybe the reason or what. But for me, on the infusion pump, I haven't gone through the session yet, but I had the delay because of I was trying to learn more onto the ventilation, especially on the those fluke test equipment, which is VT650 and VT900. So it was quite a good learning curve for me because we were not using the fluke analyzer on the ventilation to do the calibration. We were using the different kind, which is a TSI. So obviously it was yeah, so on the fluke ones, I think I gave myself too much time just to see how it was done, and it was very interesting for me. So, but I think today I'm gonna go through all onto the
infusion. Yeah.
On the infusion, yes, correct, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. T. From my experience, it was the first time I saw that analyzer, because majority of the companies, when they come to the hospital, they were doing a manual servicing. Because it seems like it's the best way that they learn or they prefer, because the analyzer is the first time I saw it when I was checking the videos.
Okay. And did you note the comparison of the difference between the manual measurements and the use of the analyzer? You can use the weighing scale, you can use the burette, you can use the analyzer. So I think in one of the videos, they try to explain the pros and cons of each of the methods of measurements and analysis or analyzing, so that you see which one is better. Did you take note of that part?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Anybody else want to share their experience with the infusion or syringe pump? Either your experience in your hospital, what you normally do, or something you learned from the topic of yesterday. Okay, I don't see any other hands, so I assume it's all good. Great. So there's a new topic for today, and that topic is ESU, electrosurgical analyzer. Electrosurgery, analyzer, and where you get to meet the diatomy equipment. But before we go there, let's see who is supposed to introduce him or herself today. I believe it's you, Tatekula. Yesterday we were looking for you, and we didn't quite see you. So I think it's your turn to do the introduction today. Yes, it's you. Let's just quickly show. Patrick Sepiwekula, you work for Northwest Department of Health as a clinical engineering maintainer. You are a fun-loving person who loves music, a family-oriented man, and also an outgoing person. So tell us more about these qualities and about yourself and anything else you'd like us to know about you. You are still muted. Can you unmute yourself?
Hi.
Hello.
Am I still muted?
We can hear you now.
Yes. Hi. Hello, everyone. Yeah, there's nothing much to tell about myself. My name is Patrick Sipiwekula. I'm working for the Northwest Department of Health, and I'm placed at Jobshimangani Tabani Hospital. I just went to Jobshimangani Tabani Hospital last year, November, before I was working at Brett's District Hospital.
Yeah, I think I saw you in Brett's, and then I saw you also in Jobshimangani Tabani Hospital.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, yeah.
Because at first, when you came, I think you came to see Smanga, the student.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm married, and I'm blessed with 2 kids, a boy and a girl. The boy is 18 years old, and the girl is 10 years old. And I'm really a man who loves his family. Though I don't stay with my kids, but I make sure that every time I get some little time, I go to their grands and visit them just to see how they are doing. And I'm a very shy person, but I'm easy to get along with, although I'm shy. And yeah, I love some bit of fun there and there, sometimes on weekends, like gatherings with my friends, just a little bit of some drinks nyana, so that I can throw away my shyness during that time. And no, there's nothing much that I can tell about myself. I'm always like, most of the time, if I'm not with friends and my family, I'm just like to spend my time alone at home.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ntatekula. Any questions for him? Anything anybody wants to know about him? Okay, I don't see any hands, so I guess they are happy with what you've shared so far. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's have a look at one or two of those videos in Flipgrid. And after that, we will now look at what we have for today. I'm trying to open Flipgrid. Okay.
Hi, Mr. T.
Yes. Good morning.
Yes, it's Andrew.
Yes.
Okay, so sorry. I just wanted to ask, like, because of I saw when I was going through the activities,
yes,
and then I saw on my dash it says activity 8.1. Question is because of I am not too sure if is it the one which we were doing in the group or is it the mural. So my question is if we only completed on the mural, do we supposed to edit or post it on the dash as well under the activity?
No, once you've done it on mural, that's fine. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so if that is the activity on mural, all you have to do is post on mural and that's it.
Okay, so it also goes with the other activities where we were doing on the group, is it correct?
No, the group activity, I think that one is separate, where you discuss first line, second line, third line maintenance. And that one, once I have that one submission, because you are submitting one thing for the whole group, not each person submitting.
Yes.
And I have received that submission already. So all of you got your full marks for that group activity.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Clear.
Becca.
Morning, Mr. T.
Morning to you too.
Yeah. I've got a question here. Yes. Yesterday when I completed the infusion pump.
Yes.
I saw a message that says there are pieces that left to be completed. The Unit 1 ethics and the hazard and identification analyzer. But I did answer the question. I'm not quite sure if.
So where did you see the information that says there's one that needs to be completed?
After I finish watching the video for infusion pump.
Okay.
I can even let me share the screen with you then.
Okay, share it, let's see. Or you can send it through WhatsApp.
Yes, I'm sending through WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yes. So and then I tried to answer it again, but for the ethic one, I haven't done the hazard one for the second time.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that you did activity, I think 6.2, the one you asked to be given access. So I see you've had a second try, which is okay. So let's see, nice work so far.
So I was asking if is it possible for you to maybe check for me if there's an outstanding activities that I haven't done yet or what, because I'm not clear with this.
Okay, there will be 2 days of preparation for the assessment. And if there's anything that needs to be checked at that point, that would be the time I would use to go through and check and let you guys know. But if it says there's anything you need to complete which you haven't, within those 2 days, just remind me. I'll quickly go through and check for you.
Okay, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Or is it possible for me to go through them again and rewrite maybe?
Yes, you can go through. If there's anyone you are yet to complete, you will see there that yes, you have not finished it yet. Because I see what you mean. I can see it in the WhatsApp that you sent. Ethics, hazard identification, and analysis. Just go back and check that you went through all the lessons. Because sometimes it may not be the activity, it may be the lesson. Maybe you skip one lesson or you skipped the other one. So just go through again just to make sure.
Okay, no, thank you then.
Yeah. So let's see what the topic is. I wanted to go to Flipgrid, but I'll leave that for now. Let's see what our topic is for today. The topic, like I said, is electrosurgery. And so let me share screen. Okay. That is unit 14. It's active now, so you can access it. Electrosurgery. And in the practical side, you will not see a practical for electrosurgery, but there is an activity that goes with it. So when you look at unit 14 here, you can see there's a video where the theory is explained, unit 14. And then after that, there's an activity 14.1, posting on Padlet. So now we're introducing you to another platform where you can do this activity. This is called Padlet. It says create a Padlet post by doing the following. 1. Go to YouTube and search for a nice video on using an electrosurgery unit analyzer to test an ESU. So you're going to go to YouTube, just search for any video that shows how to use an analyzer to test an electrosurgical unit. Once you find that video, you go to the top there and copy the link. You say copy. When you copy that link, then you come to Padlet. It says copy the link to that YouTube video. Go to padlet.com by clicking on the following link. So if you click on this link, it will take you to Padlet. I'll show you what it looks like just now. Then click on the plus sign. Once you get to Padlet, there's a plus sign you will see. Once you click on it, you can add your YouTube link. Now, if you sign into Padlet, it allows you to sign in for free. Then when you now log in, then we can now see who is posting because your name will appear at the top when you post. If you don't sign into Padlet before posting, then you will post as anonymous. We won't know who is posting. So I suggest you post in a way that we can see that it's you who is posting so that we know you've done the activity. I will show you just now what the Padlet platform looks like. So when you click on that plus sign, it opens a text box where you can just paste that link you have copied. Then click publish to publish your Padlet post. The other thing you can do is watch the videos that other people have posted. Now I'm going to take you to Padlet so that you can see what to expect when you get there. Okay. I'm going to share screen now. So in Padlet, you will see a dashboard. This is me, I've signed in. And you will see this that says Medical Equipment Maintenance SLP. If I click on it, you will see a platform like this. I've used this picture in that background. So it's similar to what you did on Mural. Okay? It's similar to Mural, but here On Mura, you are posting text. Here, you are posting links to videos. Now, this looks a bit crowded because people who have done this course previously have posted already. So you can see Nicolene has posted a lot here. You can see others have posted. Okay, some posted as anonymous. Chakela posted here. Who else posted? Okay, so there are lots of posts here. So when you post that link, this is how it will appear, right? Can you see the plus sign here? You see my plus sign here? If I click on this plus sign, it will allow me to paste. Or if I double click anywhere on Padlet, can you see here where it says subject? You can write your name here, and then you can copy, you can post the link here on this part. Once you have done so, you can now say publish, right? This is not what I want to post, so I'm not going to publish it. Okay, but write your name in the subject. On the space below that, you can, okay, let me discard this. If you double click, write your name at the top, then at the bottom here, you paste whatever link you have copied. Then after that, you say publish, and then it will publish it. Okay, or you can click on the plus sign. The same thing will appear. You write your name, you post the link, you publish, and then it will appear like this. So most of these are for ESU. If I click on anyone here, let's click on this. It will start playing. Okay. To take you to the site where that video came from.
We're here with the Value Lab Committee in FT10 and the Fluid Biomedical QAS3. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over some quick connects. If you're out in the field and you want to do some quick energy output testing and you might not have all the accessories for the FT10, maybe you're missing some foot pedals and things, how can you go about hooking this unit up? So this is where you should.
Okay, back to Padlet. Now, a lot of ESU videos have been posted here already. So some of you may not find anything useful or relevant on ESU analyzer or testing equipment to post that is not already here. So here's another thing I'm going to ask you guys to do. One of you mentioned the ESA 620 testing equipment, ESA 620. I can't remember which of you it is, but you mentioned you have the ESA 620 and you wanted to know more about it, how to use it. So what I suggest, and I'm going to post that in the WhatsApp group, if you can't find any additional information on the ESU, electrosurgical unit, if you can't find something new that is not already on this Padlet board, go and look for Fluke ESA 620 analyzer, how to use it on YouTube or any other website. Once you find a good video that explains it very well, then you can come to this Padlet and post it. ESA 620. When you find a useful video that teaches on how to use that testing equipment, you can now come and post it here so that you're watching both the ESU and the ESA 620 testing equipment. Once you've posted, watch some of the videos here because some of them are quite interesting. See, I'm clicking on this one.
Hello everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to set up
I can expand
a ESU electrosurgical unit to a ESA, a electrosurgical analyzer, in order to perform any testing. The hardest part of testing an ESU to an ESA is actually making all of the connections. The actual ESA itself has a menu that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use, so long as you get the connections down right, you should be good to go. In order to start connecting.
Okay. So, is this activity clear enough? Have I explained it well?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And then the question is,
yes.
If I mean, on the video that we will have to maybe copy and paste.
Yes.
Does the size matters or any? Because I mean, obviously they might find maybe quite not taking other big maybe or long videos or something like that.
Okay, the size of the video doesn't really matter as long as that video is relevant. It's a relevant video that everyone can benefit from, because all you are posting is the link, not the video. It is only the link that will show here. If you click on that link, then it takes you to the YouTube site or the website where the original video is sitting. So it does not import the video to Padlet. It only puts the link there. It's when you click the link, it now takes you to the original source where the video is. So in that sense, the size doesn't really matter, provided the video is relevant, it's to the point, and it's something that everyone can learn from.
Okay.
Great. Any other question?
Can I ask you the question, sir?
Yes.
Tell me, what is the objective of this video? What is the aim of this video that you must what you upload or put in video?
Yes. So 2 things.
Objective,
Number 1, you will learn how to use the electrosurgical unit analyzer. Right? You will learn how to use it through the video. And by posting several videos, you can watch from different angles, different perspectives, different types of analyzers for testing the ESU. Secondly, it also helps you, this activity also helps you to know how to find relevant information regarding either an equipment or a testing equipment and how to use it. You might have a testing equipment in your workshop, but you don't know all the functionalities or you don't know how to use it properly. This exercise helps you to know that, yes, you can search for information about that testing equipment by going to YouTube or going to other sites and be able to learn without someone coming to teach you. You can learn on your own by knowing how to search. So the purpose of this activity is, number 1, to help you to know how to use the electrosurgical analyzer, different brands, step by step, how to connect and how to record your values, how to measure the different outputs, the waveforms, and so on. And then secondly, how to search for other information about other analyzers or equipment that you would like to know about and do not have the information, like the ESA 620 that somebody was asking about. To say, we have this equipment, I'd like to know more, I'd like to have more information about it. So this exercise is an opportunity for you to know how to search for that information yourself. Now, because you are not doing this alone, and you may not be the one that may find the most relevant information, by doing this together, posting on the same board, somebody might find an information that is more relevant and more spot on than the one you find. So when they post it in that board and you watch that video, you get more information. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. So what we are doing basically is not only giving you fish, but showing you where you can catch your own fish. So if the fish we've given you, you've eaten all of it and there's no more and you want more, here's where to get it. So you can go fishing yourself. So that's basically what we're doing here. Okay. Any other questions or comments? Yes, Becca.
Yes, Mr. T. Is it fine if I would post something that someone has already posted or before, not now?
So if you're listing carefully, I did say that it is best if you search if what you are posting has not already been posted. Otherwise, it will be repetition, repetition, repetition. Okay. So find something new that has not been posted. If you can't find one on the electrosurgical unit analyzer, then look for one on the ESA 620. So find one for ESA 620 and post. So let's see what you guys are able to come up with. But if you can't find anything new, yeah, there are 14 of you, and there can only be so much videos on the same topic on YouTube. But let's just see what you come up with. Okay.
And I know that we're all gonna choose the the one which is the best.
Yeah. Because for the ESU one, there are videos already there. So I think start with ESA 620 because that's the one that is not there. And then let's see what you come up with.
Which one, Mr. T?
The Fluke ESA 620 testing equipment. It's an analyzer. Fluke ESA 620. I've posted it on the WhatsApp group.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so otherwise, I think that's it for today. I wanted to go to Flipgrid to see what new videos we have. Let me see if I can do that so that we can see one or two of the videos that have been posted. Just give me a moment. Okay, Flipgrid, where are you now? Yeah, I'm trying to go to those videos. Just give me a moment. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll do this tomorrow. It's taking a bit of time to take me there. Okay. Okay, fine. I see we have some videos. Okay, so I'm going to share screen now. Let's play one or two, and then we end with that. So we have quite a number of videos posted already. Let's hear what Kebaiditse is saying.
Good evening, guys. My name is Kebaiditse. I'm a clinical maintainer at Tepong Hospital. The MEM program, so far, so good about it. There's a lot that I've learned so far. I've gained an in-depth knowledge about everything that we've learned so far. What I like again about it is that the focus is not only on the technical side, the equipment only. We covered the ethics, communication, the inventory and quality management, corrective maintenance, preventive maintenance, and also about the safety hazard in the workplace. The practical side also, it was also good, the demonstration of each equipment, their accessories and their testing equipment, and also the activities that we have to do on the media platforms that we are not familiar with. It was quite interesting. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the program. Thank you.
Okay. So, Tumiso.
Hello everyone, my name is Tumiso Mwepeng. I work as a
clinical equipment maintainer at John Morolo Memorial Hospital in Freiburg. Medical equipment maintenance course helped me a lot because I've learned the safety hazard and hazard management, like electrical safety and bends, and also I've learned about the classes of types of classes, class A, class B, and other classes, and know a lot about some of the equipment that needed to be used at theater. Others are not needed to be used at theater. There are preventive maintenance, the visual inspection and cleaning needed to be done at the machines, and the corrective maintenance, the repair and troubleshooting needed to be done at machines, and also I've also learned about the inventory and quality and the procedure that needed to be followed when you do inventory. So from now on, we need to upgrade from what we've been doing at our hospital. And about communication, the types of communications.
Okay. I think that's it for now. So thank you all very much. This is where we end our daily briefing for today. So have fun with electrosurgical units. And by the way, before you go, let me also mention electrosurgical unit is also one of those equipments that you need to be careful about when you are fixing or servicing because of the dangerous voltage inside and those big capacitors. So take note of the precautions that you follow when working on or servicing an electrosurgical unit. So that's it for now. I'll see you again tomorrow bright and early, same time, same platform. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.